Onslow Flying Disc Association, Greenville Disc Golf, Drew Price, Scott Crouch and family, John Moncrief, Michael Bozick, Corning Disc League, Steve Nairhood, Clay Held, Midway Quickmark, Play It Again Sports, ICA, Energy Solutions, Kinston Disc Golf, Mr. Rudy Dixon, and Clinton Media. Lunch today will be supplied by, it's going to be Flamin' Amy's, the burrito bus will be here. Good stuff. If you were here last year, you remember it? Great. Tomorrow we'll be doing burgers and dogs and sides for $5 a plate. Rules, guys, we all know all PDGA rules are in effect. Everybody knows them. I know you guys know these rules. There's no 2-meter rule. If you need to make a call on something, group discuss it, make a decision. Always give the player the benefit of the call. Provisional. OBs, all roads and beyond are OB. Everything is in your caddy book too. We have some OB sheets up here if you need it. The big ones, like I said, just road and beyond. Of course, you got the rope down the right-hand side of hole 4. The ditch behind hole 4's basket. The ditch all the way down hole 8. It is the ditch and beyond. If you're in the ditch, if it's hanging on the side and you're in, whether it's wet or dry, it is ditch and beyond. That is OB. Hole 12. Teeing off on hole 12, you must make it across the far side of the ditch. If you hit a tree and come back in, you mark it from where it was last in and play from there, or you can retee. You have the option to retee.
Always have their option to retee from the last place.
Okay. Hole 16, there's a string about approximately 35 feet behind the basket. There's flags, you can see it from the tee box. Hole 18, the ball field. There's the opening out there in the right side over there. There's a line painted on the ground there because that's kind of a different spot. But pretty much the ball field is out of bounds. I'd like to take a moment to do some local event promotions. Mr. Kirkyo would like to say something.
Next week, Dogwood Crosstown Classic. We're playing Middle Creek and Zebulon. Should be a large time. Middle Creek, we're going to do some extended paths, so it should be a little bit tougher than you think Middle Creek normally is.
Next Sunday down in Sockasty in Myrtle Beach, we're having our first monthly. We're selling t-shirts and tags, so if you want a t-shirt and tag, come on out and get them. We'll tee off at 11. Give you guys time to get up and get moving and get down to Sockasty.
Jay Clark, you got anything you want to talk about?
Oh, yeah. Hey,
I got you, buddy. Me and you. I got you.
Hey, there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that Dave George helps me with. So I got this little tour thing going on, the Eco Tour. It's C tiers, 1 a month. All courses each $95. It's $30. There's always $100 added to the pro purse. Winner of the points for pro gets cash in the year. Second and third place get cash. The next one's the 12th in Kinston is $30. 2 rounds at Kinston on Saturday as well.
It's a good time.
The next one is in May at Creekside, which is a brand new course that Schwebby designed. It'll be the first tournament there. Y'all going out $30 for one day.
Good times.
Thanks, Dave.
Anytime, baby. Hope? Would you like to say anything about the throw team?
Sure. May 31st is a benefit for breast cancer. It's hosted by Pretty and Pink here in Wilmington. Their throw team, I think it's going to be just their third event so far for the event. Women only right now, but we're not seeing the film. Go ahead and sign up. We'd love to have everybody there to support Frost.
Anybody else? All right. These great caddy books we have. You got to thank Mr. Stu Stewart for that, and Azalea Coast Graphics. They're awesome. Use them. All the OB is marked in there clearly, so refer to those. We have distance markers on 5 different holes to help you out on holes 7, 8, 11, 15, and 17. players party tonight at Flounders, right up here in Castle Hayne, less than 3 miles away. They have TVs, pool tables, darts, cornhole, plenty of room for can jam. Brian and Ashley Schweberger have graciously offered to buy dinner for tonight. Pizza and wings from Domino's next door. Sunday tea time, 9:30.
What time do we tee off on Sunday?
9:30. Thank you.
Tom Cracker?
He's in my house.
There is a possibility for some weather tomorrow, late tomorrow afternoon. We'll see what's going on. If it comes in, if there's any lightning, I'll blow the horn once. Mark your lie. Seek shelter. Let's see now. Dave George would like to add something.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? My name's Dave George. I'm your tournament director this weekend. The first thing that I'd like to do is let you know what an unbelievable group of people the New Hanover Disc Golf Club is. It's been my pleasure to work with these guys now for going on 10 years. And it just blows me away every year how this club steps up to make this tournament happen. And we love you guys coming and supporting us by coming to this event. So give yourselves a hand as well as the club. I'm getting to play this tournament this year, and I can't tell you guys what a privilege that is. It's really hard to run a tournament and play in a tournament. The reason why I can do that, once again, is the club. I want you guys to give this guy right here, Fig. Brent Newton has done amazing stuff this year. We have over $1,500 added cash for you guys this weekend. It's going to be a great payout. We have a full field of 72 professional disc golfers here. I can't tell you guys how awesome that is. Thank you guys for letting us fill this event. So with all the good news, unfortunately, there's definitely sometimes bad news. The reason I'm up here is a dear friend of mine this week, a dear friend of mine, a dear friend of North Carolina Disc Golf, and I know a great friend of a lot of you guys out there. Joe Noble and his wife lost their daughter on Monday of this week. Emily Faith Noble was stillborn, and she passed away. She just didn't make it, and I know how bad they are suffering. Joe was signed up to play this tournament. Obviously, with something of that gravity, magnitude, he's not able to be here. So I'd like everybody to just take a moment of silence and let's think about and send some prayers out to that family and support their way. So if y'all would bow your heads for a few seconds. Thank you guys for recognizing Emily Faith Noble. Joe Noble, as always, being the great guy that he is, he wanted to take his entry fee, and he specifically instructed me to donate it to the pro women's field today in memory of Emily. So that's what we're going to do. The ladies are going to get added cash plus $65. And I want to talk about a trooper of a female professional golfer. She's the epitome of a professional golfer. Miss Elaine King has been in Ireland all week. She got pulled away from work last minute. Unfortunately, coming that far away, her flight is not going to make it here in time. So she has asked, and I've agreed, to allow her to take par plus 4 for both rounds today. And that's how bad she wants to play Sunday. So ladies, Elaine will be here tomorrow. You guys will be at the Houston today. Last thing I want to talk about is obviously I'm playing in this tournament as well as the tournament director, so it's obvious to everybody that knows how this works. I cannot make calls in the Pro Masters division. That is my division. I've asked Mr. Kirk Yo in the Pro Grandmasters division to be my call maker in the Masters division. So if anything happens out here today, tomorrow, you guys need a call, something happens, there will be somebody up here at Tournament Central at all times. Come tell them or come find me if it's that big of a deal. Or if you're a master, come find Mr. Yo and we'll help you out. I think that's all I've got for you guys. I'm going to hand it back over to Fig. I just want everybody to have a great time.
So are there any questions? Ace pool is $45, by the way. All right, no questions. Have fun and good luck. Woo!